How about I leave and I turn my 1960s transistor radio on to my favorite Korean radio station, and that will probably have a better time playing golf than me. That's not a joke, by the way. I've been using my old AM radio while cleaning my room, and I discovered a really nice Korean radio station that plays like a bunch of like old like 50s and 60s Korean songs.
Wow.
And it's like really cool.
Is it transistor?
Yes! It's a very early transistor radio.
Yeah, because 60s was fairly solidly into transistor radio time.
Mm-hmm. I do have a tube one, though.
First ones were in, like, the 50s.
I do have an RCA from the 50s that is tube.
Nice.
Now we've gone from one bizarrely niche interest of linguistics into the bizarrely niche interest of old electronics.
Tubes are awesome.
They are! They're not appreciated enough.
They get up to like a bajillion degrees.
Yeah.
I love how hot the ones in my amp get. They're ridiculous. Like, yeah, this thing is hot, and it's 3 inches away from it, separated by air.
Yeah.
But air is not a very good conductor.
I'm curious how hot my tube amp runs.
Yeah. What kind of tubes does it have in it?
I don't know. It's a twin 65. It's a 65 twin reverb, so
probably 6L6s.
I actually think I might have a box
it's
of
an American amp. It's probably 6L6s.
I'll take your word for it.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure a twin reverb has 6L6s. They're beam tetrodes.
Beam?
Yeah, because they're named because they shoot the beam form the electron beam.
I thought you said
they form
beam.
Not beam form, beam form.
Oh, that's not as fun. I'm gonna go grab these tubes.
All right, let me get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Install confidence.
Installing confidence.
6L6GC. Mesa Boogie. And tested in amplifiers.
And reverb.
Ow! Did you hear?
You have Mesa Boogie 6L6s in there? Wild.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those are the replacements that I have in my room that my dad bought in like 2001.
It's funny because Mesa, fun fact for anyone who cares, Mesa amps have no bias adjustment. So they have to have the exact right bias on the tubes.
Oh, interesting. So I would not know how to safely install those on my amp then. I don't know.
I mean, it's the same freaking thing. It's just they have a known bias level within. They have a known value within like pretty close range because you can't adjust the bias on a Mesa amp. So it would be the same thing. You'd have to take it to get bias unless you actually know how to do it.
Oh, I see. I don't know how to do it.
And you can kill yourself, and in fact, it's pretty likely.
Maybe I'll try.
Because there's an absurd amount of voltage inside of a tube amp.
Yeah, it's scary.
Because tubes, man, they need those volts. They need those volts to make those electrons jump around.
Yeah, and glow orange and blue.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
If your plate is glowing blue, probably place your tubes immediately.
I don't know. There's something blows glue in the...
Yeah.
Glow...
Like some stuff...
Blows glue? Glows blue.
Yeah. Some things glowing blue is okay. If your plate's glowing too much, you might want to get your tubes replaced because it could damage something.
I have no idea what it was that glowed blue.
Also, if your primary fuse blows, replace your tubes.
I wouldn't know.
Because, yeah, usually because the tube's bad.
I just play the amp and it continues to work, and I just hope it continues to work forever.
Yeah. For all eternity.
Meanwhile, the guitar and amp techie is out here. Oh shit! Ah! I just completely overcharged it, and it shot right in.
Wow, isn't that just lucky? Cool. I love when the hole's behind a wall of trees. It's impenetrable.
I actually got through those trees, surprisingly.
I'm not gonna try that.
I did it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Nah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna screw it up.
Okay.
So I'll just go around.
Just saying, that's gonna give me some free point leads.
Whatever, man. You're like way ahead of me.
I'm way ahead of you. I am like 30 behind you in the grand scheme of things.
Because it's freaking golf. Terminology is weird.
Ah.
Cool, my sand machine gun's out. That's what I love. I love playing on an island that's covered in sand.
I just love watching this ball jiggle. Just jiggling in the hole.
Yeah, it's just rolling around, it's having a grand old time.
Can you really feel the heart of that ball?
That ball's heart. You can feel it. It's palpable. It's real.
The key to golf is to just feel the balls.
You have to really feel that frickin' ball. So if you're not feeling the ball, what even are you doing? Wow, I only got a quintuple bogey.
Now both of our balls were just
give up.
Our balls were just wiggling around together in the hole.
They're just in there wiggling around together. Those balls. Dude.
I'm dancing again.
Wow.
It's my loading dance.
Yeah. 6L6 tube, it's a beam tetrad.
Yeah.
Because we started out with the diode tubes, which are just freaking diodes. They're diodes.
Yeah. They die.
They let current flow in one direction, that's it.
I see.
And then there's the triode, which is kind of like, it's starting to get more transistory. More like what transistors would eventually end up doing.
Yeah.
Because they allow the current regulation. Like, they have an extra pin that regulates how much current flows through, like a transistor does.
Oh.
And then Tetra's added another plate to reduce the capacitance, because there'd be like capacitance between the gate and the anode, which would cause issues, I guess.
Yes, I totally understand.
They added another plate.
I'm pretty sure
that plate would capture electrons sometimes.
I'm pretty sure I've taken more formal classes on those electrical components and concepts than you, and yet you still know more than me.
Yeah. And then two different concepts came up to improve the tetrad. One was the pentode, which added another freaking plate, because why not just put more plates in there, I guess.
How many times have you missed that shot?
Let's go! Get over it!
There we go!
Alright. Yeah, but they came up with the pentode, which is just another plate, which, like, just prevents the other thing from happening. It's like, wow, awesome. But then there's the beam tetrode, which mostly came up because the pentode was patented, so some companies could use it. But yeah, they came up with the beam tetrode, son of a bitch, which basically just took the regular tetrode and added some plates to form the electron stream into a beam, which hit a small part of the anode.
Ah, I
so that
see.
you wouldn't get the secondary emission off the anode, which would get captured by the fourth plate.
I understand.
The second grid.
Now here's my pitch. An
Yeah.
amplifier that uses Nixie tubes.
Yeah, it could work maybe, but also Nixie tubes usually aren't also used as like pentodes or beam tetraeds.
But
Like
Nixie
you use a
tubes
power
can
amp.
like travel time, as we've seen.
Yeah, that's totally how that works. Yeah.
From my favorite historical fiction series, Steins Gate.
Yeah, it's historical. It actually happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real thing.
I mean, it was in 2010, 2011. It happened.
Have you watched Steins Gate Zero yet?
No.
It's really good.
I'm way too lazy.
It's really, really good. I'm still waiting for it to come out in one DVD box because it's still in 2.
Maybe in like 5 years.
Yeah, maybe whenever the hell Funimation gets their shit together.
Oh. I finally started watching an anime.
Yeah.
I started watching the My Next Life as a Villainous one. It's pretty
you
cute.
sent me the link for that. It looked adorable.
Yeah, it's
But
pretty
I'm
cute.
in the middle of rewatching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so I'm not going to be watching anything else for quite a while.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist. I actually... They don't actually have 2 of those per episode. They only have 1 per episode.
How dare.
I
That
guess it just...
invalidates the memes.
I guess when it was on TV, it just cut out, and then it came back with an eye catch.
Huh. That's
I don't know.
bizarre.
Look, man, I don't know anything about it being broadcast on TV. It was on TV. It was on TV for like 2 years because it's 64 episodes long.
Oh, you can press the number keys to change your gun.
Oh, you can? Wow, I've never tried that. God. Ooh, that's
Oh, no.
spicy.
That's a spicy meatball.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, I'm definitely not getting tilted or anything. God, it finally hit the island. Finally.
I finally did it too.
Look
I'm
at
only-
Oh my god.
4 over par.
Okay. Alright. Which one of these buttons? Screenshotting this, and I'm gonna send it to you because it's barely on the island.
I can probably find it. Which island?
It's the one that on the map is underneath 2 palm trees. It's the green that's underneath 2 palm trees on the big, the sort of comma-shaped island. But yeah, it's barely. I don't know if you're over here yet, but it's barely on the island.
Wow. That is definitely barely.
That's pretty barely, dude.
I could go for some barley tea, you know?
Barely tea?
Yeah. You know, like that stuff it's like some sort of wheat product or something. Some sort of malted wheat product.
Is that like an actual
barley.
thing that people sell and they call it barely tea?
I'm mispronouncing barley.
I see. Like, I'm thinking, why would anyone buy that?
I don't know what the heck barley is. As far as I know, it's a malted
It's like some sort of malted wheat
wheat
product.
thing. Exactly what I said.
It's some sort of malted wheat product. I don't think anyone knows what it is. It's something, probably. Just
There.
get over there. I'm begging you to get over there.
+8.
Swear to fucking God. Oh, I'm gonna get more than that. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god. Why are we so awful, Seth?
I'm gonna have to commit seppuku for this.
We are never
dishonored
going to
everything.
get our sponsorship from
I've dishonored my family.
Big 5 Sports
I've dishonored
now.
myself. I've dishonored my cow.
We're never gonna get sponsored by Big 5 Sports now.
I've dishonored myself. I've dishonored my cow.
You dishonored Play It Against Sports.
I've dishonored everything and everyone.
What have you done?
I have to use the short shotgun to get out of sand traps because I spent all the bullets in my sand machine gun.
Made a fool of everyone. Made a fool of everyone.
Come on, please, God. Yes. Plus 19, baby. Tear slowly rolls down my face.
God.
Mixes with
Plus
the blood pouring out of
19.
my mouth.
Just watch. Now that we've been recording for this for like 2 hours, as soon as we stop, the capture is gonna be shit.
I'm imagining that, like, I'm getting the crap beaten out of me, like, anime style, with blood spurting out of my mouth and everything.
Yeah, we all are. I had that back in hole 1, or hole 2.
Yeah, the one where you got 34.
You're only 10 behind me now.
Yeah, I'm barely behind you now, which is like, wow. I did it. I hit this hole where I sucked a lot.
Jeez.
At least this one is one continuous fairway. Small comforts, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if it goes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see this thing's game. I think I can play it.
What are you talking about? Oh, hey. I made it here. Wow.
It was worth a shot. Oh, I can do that. I can do this. I can do this. I can do
Oh,
this.
you're trying to just shoot it right down.
I can do this. I'm not joking. I can do this.
I mean, you can, but I'm not trying it because I already sucked too much. Look, man, I just want to get it in the hole.
I went over. I went above it.
Wow. Congratulations. All right, I'm gonna try and get it from here.
Holy shit!
I went over.
I just landed like 12 yards away from it. If I had gotten that my first try, I could have gotten this in I could have gotten this under par.
Yeah, you could have gotten a freaking albatross. We know.
Holy shit!
Oh boy.
I am the best. Oh fuck! You still got him before me.
Yeah, but I got a triple bogey.
So did I. But I got never in the rough and disciplined shooter.
I did not get never in the rough. I got disciplined shooter there. I think that's literally just for never overloading your gun.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as you're not stupid, you'll get disciplined shooter.